Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna to all dear devotees. We welcome you to this most auspicious and celebrated occasion of Janmashtami, celebrating the appearance of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna himself says in the Bhagavad Gita, Paritranaya Sadhunam, wherein he promises that to deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, he himself will appear millennium after millennium. Today, we bring you back by 5,000 years to show you just one of the many instances where the Lord descended to give his pure devotees bliss through this wonderful pastime of Lord Krishna in Mathura.
it does not look good on us to be dressed in village dresses. You need to put on a royal dress. Otherwise, Mathura folks will mock us as village boys.
You are right, my dear brother. Come, let us go find some new garments. My good sir, please give my elder brother and I suitable garments. If you grant this charity, you will undoubtedly receive the greatest benefit.
How is it that you are asking for clothing which is meant for the king? Boys, in the future, don't be so impudent as to ask for things which belong to the king. Otherwise, you will be punished by the government men. They will arrest you and punish you. Anyone who unlawfully wants to use the king's property is very severely punished.
You unfortunate soul, your arrogance does not look good.
Woman, who are you? Tell me, for whom are you carrying this sandalwood pulp in your hand? I think you should offer this sandalwood to me, and if you do so, I am sure you will be very fortunate.
My dear Shyamasundara, oh dear beautiful dark boy, you may know that I am engaged as a maid servant of Kansa. I am supplying him pulp of sandalwood daily. The king is very much pleased with me for supplying this nice thing. But now I see that there is no one who can better be served by this pulp of sandalwood than you two brothers. My dear Shyamasundara, I am forever indebted to you for your wonderful mercy upon me. Please bestow your kindness upon me and visit my home once.
Oh, beautiful lady, I'm very pleased with your service, and I will come to your house after finishing my other business here.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna and Balaram's pastimes in Mathura, the citizens gathered to discuss their worries for the Lord.
Oh, have you heard? There was a washerman that tried to challenge Krishna today. He dared to call Krishna and Balaram impudent boys. What nerve!
Yes, but how could Krishna have killed him? Should he not be kind and merciful to all?
The washerman was a servant of Kansa and thus naturally envious of Krishna. He was so blinded by Kansa's bad sangha that even when the Lord promised him that all good fortune and happiness will come upon him, he did not accede to Krishna's request.
In fact, Krishna was merciful to the washerman.
You are right. Krishna was the last person he saw before he died. He delivered the washerman wonderfully. Did you not see the mercy he granted Kubja?
She was devoted to him and he liberated her. How kind he is to his devotees.
I see. How wonderful of Krishna.
Oh, but they are just delicate boys. Will they be able to fight with the ferocious Mustika and Chanura, who are just like thunderbolts, as strong as great mountains?
My friend, what are you saying? Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, along with his great and mighty brother Balaram.
Indeed. Haven't you heard that he killed the ferocious elephant Kuvalayapida? The greatest warriors on earth will not have been able to achieve that.
Even then, looking at their beautiful faces, I cannot help but worry for them very much.
You are right. My heart is in sorrow just at the thought of anything harming Krishna and Balaram.
Citizens of Mathura, these boys that have come before me today are formidable fighters. My dear wrestlers, gather your fearsome energy and prowess. Today, you will entertain us all by taking very special care of our guests.
My dear Krishna and Balaram, we have heard about your past activities. You are great heroes. Ha ha ha. We have heard that your arms are very strong. The king and all the people present here desire to see a display of your wrestling abilities. We have heard that while tending your cows in the forest, you enjoy wrestling with each other. We wish, therefore, for you to join us in wrestling so that all the people present here, including the king, will be pleased.
You are a subject of the king of the Bojas, and you live in the jungle. We are also indirectly his subjects, and we try to please him as far as possible. This offer of wrestling is a great favor of his, but the fact is, we are simply boys. We think that to combat persons of equal age and strength is good for us. But to fight great wrestlers like you would not be good for the audience. It would contradict their religious principles.
My dear Krishna, we can understand very well that you are neither a child nor a young man. You are transcendental to everyone, as is your big brother Balaram. You have already killed the elephant Kuvadapida in a wonderful way. Because of your strength, it behooves you to compete with the strongest wrestlers among us. Chanara therefore wishes to wrestle with you, and I will wrestle with your elder brother Balaram.
That these two sons of Vasudev be immediately driven out of Mathura. The cowherd boys who have come with them should be plundered and all their riches should be taken away. Nanda Maharaj should immediately be arrested and killed for his cunning behavior. And that rascal Vasudev should also be killed without delay. Also my father Ugrasena, who has always supported my enemies against my will, should be killed.
Kamsa. I have descended here to eliminate the rule of demons and to establish the rule of Dharma.
Hare Krishna. Can we have a loud round of applause? I'm going to be actually calling on all the names, so I'm not sure whether the curtain closes now or are we going to be able to look at them. Okay, let's give them a while. Did you all enjoy the drama? What the girls want to know is, were they better than the previous last year? I noticed nobody said much there, at least from here, mostly from there. Hare Krishna! I'd like to invite Maharaj. Maharaj, I'm sorry, but we'd like to have you on stage to give out gifts to all the devotees who worked very hard to get this drama going today. So you come forward when I call your names, and every one of you should constantly chant and clap for them. Very important. I'm going to start right at the top. Okay, are we coming? Very nice. Right, thank you, Maharaj. Okay, Prabhu, are you there? Paramatma Chaitanya Prabhu? You're next to? Okay, that's good. Let's start with the initial two dancers, if you remember. Can we call Karnamrita and Surabhi? Now we're going to call the dancers. If you recall, there was another group of dancers, and let me start. Indulekha. You're not loud enough for who's Mataji. Bartika, come forward. Gol Gorangi. Oko. Kashmi. Priya. Thank you very much, dancers. Now we go to the actors. Now you all saw Krishna and Balaram. Krishna is Harika. And Balaram is Srishti. How do you think the actress playing Kubja played her role? I thought it was very realistic. So, Kubja is Aradhita. And you remember the washerman who did not accede to Krishna and Balaram's request. You remember, right? And how the washerman was pulled out of stage. Okay, the washerman is Kushi. Now we have the two wrestlers. Right? I think they were, they were good at wrestling. Okay, let's start with Chandura, Radhika. Come forward. And Mushtika, Sangeeta. Let's not forget also Sanvi, the narrator. And that leads us to the last and most powerful. We have Kansa. And Srishti. Okay. Now, thank you, Maharaj. These are the guests. These are all the... Well, Mataji's, hold on. We're going to say Hare Krishna to all of you. You're not running away. Thank you to everyone here who came as the Mathura citizens. Haribol all the way. Now, I also want to thank the choreographer, right? And that is Rama Rasika Mataji Ki. And then we have the makeup and prop artist. The makeup was very good, and so were the props. Jagannath Das Prabhu, Sunaina Mataji, Smita Mataji, Alanga Manjari Mataji, Siddhita Mataji. Choreography, we have Mayuri Mataji and Sangeeta. Sound system, Paramatma Chaitanya Prabhu, Pratmesh Prabhu, Anupam Prabhu. Writer Sangeeta, assistant writer Shrishti. Thank you all for this wonderful thing. And most important, who was the director for all of this? Madhva Mataji. If I have left out any names, I disclaim liability because the names were given to me, right? But thank you so much for this great effort, and Maharaj, thank you for encouraging them. All right, we have come to the end of the drama, and now we will be preparing for Abhishek of their Lordship Sri Sri Radha Madan Mohan Ji. So we will start chanting the holy names of the Lord now for a while. When Abhishek starts, we do Brahma Samhita for about 5 minutes, and then is Kirtan from then all the way to midnight. So we're going to keep chanting, and we're going to count down until midnight for Krishna will come. And remember, if you need to have prasadam, prasadam can be served, I think it's already served, right? Upstairs on the 4th level for the elderly, and downstairs for the others. Prabhu, please chant.